But first, new at 5 o'clock, we now know the name of the man who died after his car ran off Highway 169 into Mingo Creek near the Broken Arrow Expressway.
Right now, police don't know what caused ppTran to drive off the road. Firefighters searched in a downpour for that car that a witness saw go into the water and submerge.
News on 6's Emery Bryan is live where that car was found today. Emery?
Well, it took 12 hours for that water to drop here along Mingo Creek and drop enough for that car to be visible. Firefighters found the car, found a man still behind the wheel, but he was already dead. This morning, firefighters recovered the body of 55-year-old ppTran of Tulsa after someone spotted his car in the creek behind Roy Clark Elementary. A wrecker pulled the car out over the rocks where it had settled and was spotted this morning by a man passing by.
Although we had crews walking these creeks last night and driving all the way to Admiral, it just wasn't visible.
Minutes after the crash, firefighters searched with flashlights, but the water was too deep and moving too fast for them to see anything. It turned out the car was moving downstream, going under the highway, downstream more than a mile. Another driver reported he saw the car run off Highway 169 southbound, down an embankment and into the creek. The tracks are still there. It happened during the peak of the rainfall.
We had some localized areas of very heavy rain. The city's rain gauges near the 51st Memorial area actually recorded nearly 5 inches of rain in a 24-hour period.
Kralachek says that's the equivalent of a 25-year flood in 2 hours. Officials speculate the car might have hydroplaned, and firefighters said with the car going into water that swift, there would be little chance of survival.
Water's very powerful, so anytime we have significant rain, that water moves and it's very swift.
The swift water pushed the car under the Broken Arrow Expressway beyond 2 bridges to where it finally stopped. And the car had significant damage. The windows were broken out when it was found. The medical examiner has the man's body now for an autopsy. Reporting live along Mingo Creek, Emery Bryan, Oklahoma's Own News on 6.